Hi, I'm Philip Nelson. Welcome to TriCaster Studio. TriCaster Studio is a 16-pound portable live production system that's basically a live television truck in a backpack, allowing you to simultaneously mix 6 live video sources, add in effects, graphics, video from the TriCaster hard drive, and then you can simultaneously output that project to video, projector, or a webcast. When looking at the TriCaster interface, the first window I'd like to point out is the live output window. The monitor in the center is your preview, so that's basically up next. If I have camera 2 on preview and do a transition, you actually see it transition and the 2 monitors flip-flop. On the left side of the TriCaster interface, I am currently in quad view, which allows me to preview VCR1, VCR2, IVGA, or the waveform monitor vectorscope. If we disable quad view, it'll show a full representation of the waveform monitor vectorscope. So it's very nice that you can monitor your video, set up your levels, and make sure they're up to spec and that the video coming in and going out of the TriCaster Studio is broadcast quality. The second section in the TriCaster Studio interface is actually our live video switcher. You'll see that we have numbers 1 through 6, which represent all 6 of our live video sources. We have buttons for IVGA, VCR1, VCR2, and background. Now there are 3 rows in our TriCaster switcher. The top row is an effects row, which we'll come back to in a little while. You'll see in our interface that we have camera 1 on live, camera 2 on preview. If I select auto on the TriCaster interface, you'll actually do a transition from camera 1 to camera 2. So let's spice up our live switch a little bit by going to the transition section of the interface and selecting a transition. And now if we hit auto, instead of doing a fade, it's actually going to do a page roll. We can select any of the effects found in the TriCaster. We have hundreds of real-time effects that you can choose from in TriCaster Studio. Now's the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to talk about the illustrious effects row in the new TriCaster Studio switcher and how to take advantage of the advanced switching capability found in the TriCaster Studio. Let's select Scene, Double Boxes. When we select double boxes, now let's select the shot. We have Electra, High-Tech, Spark, Twin Boxes, and let's go to Spark. Under the double boxes Spark, let's select the top left graphic. Now if we enable this effect, it's very simple. You'll actually see Rex is pulled back into the left window, and whatever is selected in the effects row is assigned to the right double box window. We can actually transition from a double box effect to a full screen shot. So we can go from Rex, who's now going to be talking about the Komodo dragon that's escaped from the zoo, and we can show a double box effect with that video inserted. Now that you've mastered double box effects and some of the advanced switching in TriCaster Studio, let's jump right into the live set technology and show you how to do virtual sets using TriCaster Studio. You'll remember that in the double box effect we could select different looks. Well, we also have the quad shot in our virtual sets, and what's nice about the quad shot in the virtual sets is it can actually pull your talent back into the virtual set and give you really nice looks and make it look like you have a giant studio when you might be shooting in a little 8x10 room. You'll also see that the video clip that we used in the double box effect is showing up in the monitor on our live set. So it's a very, very powerful live virtual set technology, and we can actually live switch from one camera to the next in a live virtual set. And what's really nice with this quad technology we have, the quad shot in live virtual sets, we can make it look like we have 5 cameras in our virtual set. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So in our program out, we've got a medium or wide shot on Rex with a monitor that's running B-roll. We're going to cut to a close-up of Rex. And now let's select the full wide, super wide shot of Rex in the studio. So now we've made it look like we have 3 cameras and we're only using 2 virtual sets or 2 cameras in our live set technology. I'd like to also point out that we can do real-time 3D transitions from one virtual set to the next. Live Set in TriCaster is breakthrough virtual set technology at any price, allowing you to integrate virtual sets with reflection, refraction, soft edge drop shadows, and even transition 3D between any of your virtual set camera angles. Each input in TriCaster Studio can also have its own virtual set or different angles from the same virtual set. I appreciate your interest and time here watching this video. I'm Philip Nelson for NewTek.